Hello, nieces and nephews. This is your Uncle Bill, and welcome to week 36. It's critique week. Can you believe it? We're already more than halfway done with the year. And today is the last day of summer. Oh, no more wearing white after this. And guess what? I have five, actually, much more than five crazy things to share with you today from Uncle Bill's house, all of which I might critique, might not critique. Who knows? It's going to be fun. And thank you for everybody for coming. Or if you're on the replay, thank you for watching the replay. And a special thanks out to my friend in Houston, Texas, Virginia, who gave me the inspiration for doing shorts. And I'm doing a lot of shorts this month. I'm going to be doing, hey, Nigel, great to see you today. I got all sorts of crazy things. And Nigel, you ready to get jealous? Here's number one share just for you. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I finally bought it. It's number one share is my Hero 10 that I just bought the other day from the Navy Exchange. I took the bus over there on Tuesday and last Tuesday because tomorrow's Tuesday. Anyways, lots of fun. That was number one share, and who knows, I might even get to critique it if I can figure out how to use that thing this week. And here's another thing that's very handy. Nigel, you might want to get one of these. This is, guess what it is? It's 1/4 stainless all thread rod, and it's coarse thread, so you can use it for camera gear. If you have the need, you can cut it off and make yourself a custom threaded piece for mounting your camera. Now, let's see what other crazy things. That's number two crazy thing. Number three crazy thing is these. These are my new favorite pens in the morning. Andrew, great to see you in here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention channels. Check out Salad Cream Boy's channel. And I think I got my thing so small, I don't know if I'm getting your whole channel name in there. Salad Cream Boys. Yeah, I knew wasn't getting it all the way. Well-being. This is a way that I set up my screen for lives. Is over to the right. You can have, your chat, but also what you can do is open it up twice. And if you open it up twice when you're doing a live, then you can pop out the chat from the second open and use that for your participants so you can keep an eye on who's participating. Helps a lot when you don't have a moderator in the space. And I guess, Bridget, you might be here, you might not be here. And if you are here or if you're watching it on a replay, Bridget, I have fixed your glasses. They're done. They're ready for pickup whenever. Or maybe I'll bring them over to you if I feel like exercising later. So there's two things that I'm sharing so far today. Actually, three, isn't it? Because this was two. Number one is, just in case you didn't see it, Andrew, my GoPro Hero 10. And number three is, no, this was number two. I can't keep track of anything. Anyways, this is number two. This was the all thread rod, stainless steel. Make sure to get stainless steel when you get it. You can get it over at Home Depot. I think it's like $10 for a rod, or maybe $15. I can't remember what I paid for it. And this one comes from the Dollar Tree. It's a 1 millimeter. I like it because it doesn't bleed through my paper as much as my other inexpensive one that they don't carry anymore, and I don't have it readily at hand. Now, one that I have shared in the past, this doesn't count as a share, but if you get something with glitter, I would recommend not getting it. I've had these bags for a while, and they fall apart after a while. So you don't really, this coating comes off and gets all over the place. Let's see. And oh, it's Dyed Bullfrog. Oh, sorry. Uncle Al, Dyed Bullfrog 79. Great channel to check in. All right, so we have 3 big channels here. There's Salad Cream Boys, Well-Being, Nigel. He's well on his way to getting monetized soon. There's Andrew from Andrew's Simple Cooking, and he is monetized, a great channel. And there's 4 Quarters Custom Products. I can't remember whether you're monetized or not, but check out his channel too. And Dyed Bullfrog 79, who also does cooking and survival and prepping and all that good stuff. Also, check out my daily. I'm going daily and doing every day this month. There's going to be a money saving tip. All right, what are we up to? I think number 4, but we have much, much more. This one I haven't ever shared, but this is my little Toshiba Cameleo. Now, this has got an Uncle Bill modification to it because you can't get close to these things and actually. So what I did was I threaded on a mount, and this reduces, and it's brings it down to what's it say? Wide angle lens. So it makes it so that it appear you can get closer to it. Now let's hope I don't cross thread it when I put it back on there. Anyways, lots of fun projects. Now into more savings. Any questions? No questions. Oh, Andrew and Uncle Al, I got my Heritage Steel 13.5 inch $200 316 Ti stainless steel walk-in, and it is every bit as beautiful as they say they are. Also, it actually will vapor lock when you lower down the heat with the lid on it. It's an incredible stainless steel wok. If you're ever in the market for getting a stainless steel wok, heartily recommend. Although I was kind of a little, I wrote them about it because they didn't package it as well as they could have. This thing's almost bulletproof, but they package it with the lid down and they didn't wrap the handle. And I think the handle actually did a little bit of damage to the inside of the pan, just a hairline. You can hardly even see it, but there is a scratch in it. And there's also a scratch in it from when I cleaned the darn thing in my sink because I couldn't lay it straight down. It's a big pan, so it's up on its edge. I'll know better next time and actually put something down in the sink so that my sink doesn't scratch my pan. And I miss anything? Okay. I 4 Corners and oh yeah. oh God, I forgot 4 Corners. You're a big channel. If you guys are looking for anything that is custom imprinted and has printing, and I think that's what you do. He's got a hot ink. I don't know what the process is called. You can type it into chat. Feel free to put it in there. And if anybody wants, I tell you, all you guys, if you want to put your channel in, just put your name of your channel. Well, actually, we know the name because we see it. Okay, let's get into the other share things. Seeing as it's Halloween, I decided I was actually going to do a. I'd also like to thank GTO from GTO Helps because he recommended to me this week, just do what's easy on my other channel, which is Bill Dube Creator, which was for last week. And I actually had some video in the can, and so I just edited it rather than doing my holiday thing, which I was going to do a holiday pumpkin out of a paper plate. That said, on the holiday theme, seeing as Halloween is right around the corner, I went over to the Dollar Tree, picked this up while I was looking for knickknacks for creating a scene for Halloween. These are over at everything you're going to see from now on is from the Dollar Tree. All good at Four Corners. Yes. Yes. How would you use the rod to pose a tripod? No. This rod here is for projects for like say for example, you see how I have this coupling here? This is actually for a light stand. So if my the threading was not right or wasn't long enough for something, or if I was trying to I could even make a mount for a camera just by snipping this off and putting it in a block of wood or side of a car or on the side of my house. There's numerous things you can do with this. I haven't planned out anything crazy with it yet, because you can also do the same thing by just buying stainless steel bolts. And I would have brought some over if you guys wanted. Next time I can bring it. But I also use the stainless steel bolts that you can get from Home Depot for various projects. And I use some of my T-nuts that, well, I'll go get it. There's one other thing that you can get. I got this idea from Marcus Picks, and Marcus Picks, these you have to special order because they don't carry them in stock. That's a stainless steel T-nut, and you can do all sorts of crazy things with that. And what I intend to do is take this mirror. Oh, now there's two of me. But anyways, I'm going to just glue this on the back here, right in the center. That's why I have the X. And it's a way to get more light. And you can bring light into a subject and change the light and all sorts of things. And that's just another project. But these are well worth ordering. They're kind of expensive. Well, not too expensive. You can get like 10 or 12 of them for $15. And these are stainless steel. What I'm going to do is see where there's the two holes. I'm going to glue it. And I'm also, because this is actually a plastic mirror tile, I'm going to drill holes and put a little wire through and wire it in the back too, so that it stays put. That's one of my many crazy Uncle Bill projects. Doing a lot of critiquing this week. We might even critique some Halloween decorations. The advantage of this for a Halloween decoration is it's made out of tin. You can use it for all sorts of stuff. I also have one over here that isn't a Halloween. That's fun. Uncle Bill's workshop and study room and office. And wouldn't you be surprised if there was a bed in here? But there's no bed. Four Corners. Did you leave, or are you just not saying anything? Anyways, it was great that he dropped in, and great that I hope you didn't get insulted. I forgot. Okay, anyways, Uncle Bill doesn't have much of a brain, anyways. Not brain, just memory. Gnome Sweet Home. Anyways, Bill, I'm going to share a link to your personal volley of a mirror on mobile content creators. Want to share at some point? Oh, sure. You what? You want me to? Okay. I got it. I will share with you the link to the mirror on volley. And do you want the link also to the T-nuts? Because these kind of help. Because what I'm going to do is glue it, stick it, and then I'm going to put it on a tripod. Oh, speaking of tripods, you guys can see all. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Here's my setup here. This is my small soft box. and trying not to beam into the, here's another light. And then you can see the light behind here. I didn't get my string of lights going this time. But yes, I'll share you the link to this from Amazon and also the link to this. And if you guys want, I can put it in the description too. Now on to other stuff from the Dollar Tree. And any other questions? Did I miss any? Uncle Al or Nigel? And Four Corners, share to everybody on my community tab. And you know what? Speaking of community tabs, I'm going to share all your links on my community tab because I'm due to get one in 1 week's time. I'm told you have to wait. You know, you get the 500 and then you have to wait a week. Well, I'm waiting. This is a paper lantern that has a design on it, and you put some batteries in it, and it's from the Dollar Tree. Everything here is going to be $1.25. That those two tin things, wherever I threw them down. This is a strobe light that we could put some batteries in. Now this one, I'm definitely going to test out. It supposedly takes, you see that? Well, let's see if we can get that in focus here. That skull is supposed to be projected from this little light for $1.25. We'll find out how much it looks like a skull. Speaking of skulls, we have these little guys. And what I was thinking of doing with them is I have some glow-in-the-dark glue that's in my closet that I'm going to, put all over there. I totally stopped counting, didn't I? If you are looking for these, let me see, do I have any around here? I thought, well, I must have moved it. But these are dirt cheap because I have bought big syringes, but you could use these for gluing if you ever needed something for glue or for projects. And they're selling them at Dollar Tree for $1.25 for 4 of them. So that's not bad. I meant that I just shared your link. I meant to share that I just shared your link to your volley. Oh, okay. Hey, you know what, Nigel? I tell you what. Here we go. Let's do this. Can I do this? Add. There. You're a moderator. And I tell you what, why don't I make everybody in here a moderator? Because you guys have never said anything derogatory or anything. So, and Uncle Al and Andrew, I'm going to make you a moderator. Because you guys have all been very supportive and I appreciate it. Let's see, who else am I missing? Oh yeah, Die Bullfrog. You're in here somewhere. I'm looking for you. All right. I don't see him anymore. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it is moderator. Okay, so if you guys want to put your links to into my stream, feel free to do it. And we're all empty. So what are you guys planning on doing fun for today, for Labor Day? I plan to maybe go for a walk. that's and it's fun being live, fun being with you guys. By the way, I have a shorts video that I put out this morning, and I'm finally doing okay on shorts. It's got more than 10 views. I'm happy. Woohoo! Let's see where we at. Colio, like regular. Yeah. You guys all got blue. Minute you do anything or accept. Yeah, awesome. We have moderators. This is the moderator channel. Oh, that's what I should do. Maybe I should open up a channel and call it Bill Dube moderator channel. And everybody who comes in live, I make them a moderator. We're all moderators. Oh yeah. So Four Corners is I'm guessing that your channel supports you, so that at work you probably have a separate office for the hot ink. What is it called? It's a hot ink process or 10 minutes. Thank you very much, moderator Uncle Al. Yeah. What a week. Hey, by the way, speaking of money saving tips, like my new haircut, I've been trying to get myself a haircut that you can let grow out and it'll still look good for a while, like maybe a month or 2 months. Because I have been known, I've actually grown my hair as long as just about a little over my shoulder length. And I did that soon after actually, as soon as I retired, I started growing it. Two reasons. I thought I couldn't donate my blood anymore, which I found out I was wrong about. They'll take my blood even though I've had cancer twice still. And the reason I had thought I couldn't donate anymore, so I donated my hair. And my dad loved it. No, he hated it. Saw me with big long hair. Oh God. It was crazy. He was so used to seeing me with short hair from the military. All right. I think you missed the message earlier. I received the pack. Oh, I did miss it. I'm so glad. Have you tried it out? It's a little weird using I made Andrew wrist rest for his laptop. And when I get my next pair of sneakers, or if anybody else, if I can find another thing of things, I'll be more than happy to do it for any of you guys. But you just take your insoles out of your Skechers, because I like the memory foam, but the problem is you walk on them for a day with memory foam, and yeah, that's good for a little bit. But if you walk more than a mile, and I like to go for 5-mile walks, it's murder on your feet. I use orthotic inserts into my shoes so that I don't get as fatigued. What's the name? Plantar fasciitis is the term. You get that from walking around with no support. My business, we make custom t-shirts and window design decals. Yeah, I remember. And it's amazing. I saw the stuff you had for cancer awareness, and that's very, very, very impressive. So if anybody's looking for that, Andrew, when you get to the 100,000 subscribers, or you could actually probably through Four Corners do a merch shop. You never know. I'm sure that I know Four Corners has his merch shop, but he could do merch for you. We can all help each other. I've grown my hair that long and dyed it black so that it looked like a member of Kiss. I dye mine white. Really, it's jet black. And if you believe that, I got the Statue of Liberty out back. You can buy it. No. Let's see. All right. It's raining heavy here in Dover. Oh, okay. Editing today. Oh, that must be so. Has it cooled down some there yet, Nigel? Because I know that you love the heat so much. Not yet. Yeah, it's so funny living in San Diego. People think that we joke about this, but it really is true. When it gets above 80 degrees, we're complaining it's too hot. And when it gets below 70 degrees, we're complaining it's too cold. We've been getting wider range on temperatures lately, but when I first moved here in the 80s, it was incredible. Shorts and short sleeves all year long, was in the water every day because I had just come out here from Syracuse, New York, where it's you get like maybe about 17 days of sun a year growing up. We used to play hooky every time you got a nice sunny day. Everybody would be out playing. You're on 70 now? Oh, that's good because it's 84 degrees right here in my study room right now. And by the way, speaking of the study room and everything, can you guys hear the music? I hope so. What my little trick is that I take YouTube music and record it and then play it in the background. And that way I have music because I use YouTube Studio exclusively for my lives. It's very low tech, but it's fun. It works. 66 right now. Oh no, I'd be freezing now. Uncle Al, are you still here? And Andrew, I'm so glad that you got the restaurant. Did he say that he liked it? I missed it. Already using it. It's brilliant. Oh, good. I'm glad he liked it. Okay, super. I keep forgetting that I can't hear you guys. You know, it's like I'm expecting to hear some. That is why Uncle Bill's got to maybe shell out some bucks and get StreamYard or you know, in all the stuff you can get so that you can actually have people call in. That would be fun. And there is a way, Andrew, that you and I could actually talk without it being a pay phone call because I use an OBI device. And if you got an OBI device, we could talk across the waters via the internet. Who is your favorite? Do you guys use Amazon? Amazon. Can't even, you know, I only called Labor Day, Memorial Day once yesterday. I am notorious for using the wrong name for something, and I admit it. It's fun to accept when you're wrong. It's something that I never did when I was, you know, below 20, 30, 60. No, I don't know when. I can teach you StreamYard. Also can talk on WhatsApp free of charge. Oh, that's good. And WhatsApp, you can go across the waters with that because I can actually call you free of charge now that you're in the United States, Nigel. I'm thinking about Andrew because Andrew and no, wait a second. Four Corners, you're in the United States, right? I'm pretty sure. I think so. Yeah. And I know die bullfrogs in the United States. And now you get to hear the traffic outside. Lots of fun. Anybody got any fun things? Yes, I used it to call my wife as it was clear as clear as a normal. Ooh, I like that. And I bet you like the fact that you don't have to be virtual man and wife. You can be cohabitating man and wife. It was kind of like being in the Navy for a while there, huh, Nigel? Oh, by the way, these are great too. If you can get a hold of one, let me see if I can empty it. Well, it is, oh God, I can't even remember the name of it. Real steel 16-ounce cup. It's 16 ounces to the rim here. It's 14 ounces when you have the little insert for your to keep the steam in. And guess what, everybody? We're at the end of the stream. I love you all. Thanks for coming. Have a happy rest of your Memorial Day. And if you're watching on the replay, you've made it all the way to the end. Love you all. Bye-bye. Oh, make every day this side of the dirt great, too. Bye-bye. Now I get to hit 2 spots. There's 1, and bye-bye. 2.